what was I saying? Oh yeah, let's get back into the game. We just finished capturing the first 4 of 12 wicked souls, and we just got introduced to some new areas. So we're gonna go check out some new areas, and I'm so excited. Let's go. Am I okay? Why do I look... Everything looks very purpley. I don't remember it being very purpley. Okay, so... we could just tackle them in order again. I know we usually have to visit each of these areas to kind of assist with capturing this. They all kind of work interconnectedly, so it doesn't really matter where we go, but it just depends on which soul we want to get first. So let's go ahead and start with the kitty. We're gonna go catch a kitty in the market. And I don't know how to get there. So let's see if our journal has a clue. Another lot for this horrid beast. To the village and beyond, it would seem. So let's just go into the forest. It's pretty much the only place that we can go to start off with anyway. Yeah, so let's just go to the forest first and see what happens. And take a look at our map and see if there's anywhere that we haven't been. So that took us to the swamp. That's the camp where we defeated the bear. This goes to the field. Oh, it looks like we need to go this direction. Perfect. So just down and to the right, I guess. And we'll gather what we can along the way, as always. Because you never know when we're gonna need the log. Or, there's literally nothing around for me to make an example of. So I think it's this way. To the village. I think this was blocked before. So the ram is in the village. Maybe that's what we'll end up coming across first. Hello! Pockets ripe for plucking. Is that me? Am I gonna... No! No, mister, you stay away from me. Can I do... Okay, let's examine first. A rat nest. Oh, God. A trowel. A pickpocket. His weakness is a shiny lure. Okay. What else can we learn about? Ash pile. Town guardsman. If you're going to break the law, you better bribe him first. Ooh, maybe we should go talk to that guy? I don't know. Let's see if we can avoid getting... Ow! You missed me. Missed me. And now you must kiss me! Ow! That's not it. Nope. How do I catch this rat? Oh, I need another trap. Okay. So let's make a trap really quick if we have the supplies. No. I'm just gonna make a few of these because it feels like we always have to make them. Okay. Wonderful. Now, let's see if we can... Hey, sir, you need to bugger off. Okay, we'll wait for him to go away and then we'll go get our goodies. We got a rat tail, some rodent lard, and a meaty morsel. Delicious. Oh, another meaty morsel. Okay. I want what's... Oh, we can dig under here too? Huh. Cobblestone. I want to see what's in this. Whoa, that's it! It just... that's a just with legs. It's got balls. Does it have hairy balls? It just has a... Oh, it's wearing a... Frightened me. Weakness is a skeleton key and then the logger's hatchet. So, can we make a skeleton key? No. That, I'm guessing we get all that from the graveyard. What was that? An iron nail. Okay. Alright, well, we're not ready for that. And you... Ow! What the... I didn't even see that dog. Beep! He's gonna get my butt! He got my butt! Okay, well, now we need a potion 30 seconds into the game because I'm just absolute trash. It's fine, though. Where's this? To the field? Oh, so we can get to the... We can get to here from the field? From where? Let's look. This was blocked before. I do remember. Okay. Alright, so areas have just become unblocked for us. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, I did turn off my PNG tuber for this game because it just felt like it was taking up too much space. And you couldn't see a lot of like the actual game, so I just turned her off. It's fine. You can just pretend that I'm yapping. And you're, oh, this guy's gonna eat me again. What am I doing? Okay, so let's go see what we run into first, and then I guess we'll just follow that path. Whether it be the ram or the cat. Can I get in here and get these? Are you gonna yell at me? We definitely want... Ugh, you're too far away! We definitely want as many embers as we can in case we need to make more. Excuse you. Why can't I talk to them? Oh, now I can talk to them. This anxious little dog attempts frantically to get a town guard's attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burned down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? And what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears a green vest, and has black wool. So she's one of them sheep, huh? What voice was that? Probably just got lost. You know, them types ain't too bright. She didn't get lost, she's gone missing. Her wool shop was burnt down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left the kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where a lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that the ram hates the black sheep. Look at these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, all right? He turns away from the dog and goes back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look into this funny business myself. So it looks like we're gonna go after the ram. So let's do that first. Oh, track. We're already tracking it. Okay, so that's my nail. Suck it, butt. Indeed, something terrible has happened. Let's make some more. I don't know how much of the rat stuff we're gonna need, so let's make like 3 traps. And dig this up, set a trap. That's not what I meant to do. Come here, little rat. Yes. I don't know what the rat tails and stuff are for. Hello, ma'am. Pockets ripe for plucking. Am I supposed to be pickpocketing them? A pluck pocket. What is that? That sounds really mean. And again, things that we can't make. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hello, kitty. This cat deserves a treat. Can we make a cat treat? Yet again, no. It's milk and fish. Okay, so the first thing it told us to do was to go visit the ram in the town square. I think this is a dead end. Dig, 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 dig. Ooh, is this a portal? At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair. But your canny gaze reveals its constructions to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Yay! Okay, shortcut. Noise! Hey, no, I don't want none of that. Why don't you come over here? Come this way. This way, yes. And then I'm gonna break your damn ankles. And this is mine. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Okay, let's set another trap for another rat. And... he instantly went into the trap. That was amazing. I did not know that was going to happen. I'm so glad we have this shortcut now. Because I'm sure we're gonna have to go into other areas very soon. What a lovely scarf you have! Plunked down unceremoniously in this darkened corner and seemingly grumpy about it. I don't blame you one bit, my good man. Nothing there. Ooh, does this take us to the docks? Oh, okay, this is the town square. Hold on, I want to finish exploring this part of the map. Shears, cut one of this. Oops. There's a lot of the same, like, basic resources that we can find anywhere, so that's nice. So there's not a whole lot of, like, this is only limited here kind of resources. Let's catch one more rat. How about that? Shit-ass titties. Yes. Okay, at least he doesn't dawdle like the birds. Anything here? Okay, I think we've got enough rat stuff for, like, right now. Ooh, we found a coin. Lovely. Can we go in here? Fine. Ooh, is this a... Oh, what is that? A skeleton key, just randomly on the ground? Ooh, this way goes to the market. Okay. Hey, don't. I got stuck on a pile of grain. Fuck off. God. Harass me. Ugh. It's rude. Oh, this stuff already respawned. I cut this down like 2 minutes ago. Okay, so are we ready to go to the Times Square, I think? So that would take us to the kitty. So this kind of seems like a new hub type area. Which is pretty cool. All right, let's go down into the town square. Excuse me, pardon me. In we go. Okay, I'll be with you in 1 minute. I see a chest to loot. Nice. Some good stuff there. Oh, we've... I'm just here to dig. I don't want to look at your hairy balls. Oh, I do have a skeleton key. Let's try it. Quickly, the hatchet. Hi-ya! Ooh, oh, a mimic's toe, some gold coin, and an iron nail. Okay. We have that now. We're gonna go say hi to the ram in just a second. Ooh, this way to the... Oh, I want to go to the graveyard so bad. We'll probably have to come here for supplies anyway, but there's our shortcut to... Well, not shortcut, but there is our path to the graveyard. The music is so upbeat here. Oh, what is this? Village postboard covered in flyers with a disconcerting bias towards missing persons. A gallows! Quite tidy, considering. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. Strange times, misguided times. Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is best. That's right, plain wool is the best wool. All of these outlandish colors and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They are the product of misled individuals. And as we all know, individuals are weak, only the united are strong. Together we speak louder than a single voice. Wait, are all the colors bad then? What about gray? It's almost plain white. Gray is forbidden. Gray is a gateway to blue. And where there's blue, green isn't far behind. Then what's next? Yellow? Purple? Even red? Oh no, anything but red. Always remember, colors lead to discord, to chaos, and with chaos, the wolves will come for us all. Aye, not the wolves! Watch out, there's one right there! The nearest sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I'm not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different. That's just as bad. Right, boss? I added the bad because they're sheep. That's right. And what is an insider? Wow. What the fuck do you want? I doubt you lot would have room in your heads for any more ideals. But no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Bah, that bothersome black sheep is a thorn in my side. Never heeds my warnings. Always goes against what's good and proper. Whoop! You gotta push the button. But I assure you I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He says you've always had it out for the black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all your prattling. Lies and slander, you have no proof of any wrongdoing. For all we know, she may have just left the kettle on. Odd, that is exactly what the soldier said. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my microphone. You guys will be fine, though. That's exactly what the, no good, lazy-ass soldier said, sir. That's a little suspicious. As the sheep stomp about, you notice flakes of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestones of the village square. Ooh! Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where this suspicious trail will lead. Ooh, I'm ready to follow the suspicious trail. I'll need to reveal. Oh, I guess what the fuck I have. A skidoo! Ma'am, you're in my way. You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. Could it have been a body? A sheepdog body? I hope not. I hope it's not dead. We will riot. It's just an airplane, you guys. My dogs absolutely hate airplanes. I hate them with a passion. What is this? An elf? Oh, I want to make a shiny lure. A shiny lure. We can make a couple, I think. So let's try one on him. And then one on him. See if he'll come get it. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Yeah! Oh my god, he disappeared! He just disappeared. What did we get though? I wasn't paying attention. Not inventory, you goof. Oh yeah, inventory is what I want. Oh, we got little elf shoes. And then we got a pickpocket's glove. Okay. What's over here? Oh yeah, I already forgot we're supposed to be following this path. Okay, up here. Ooh. We need more powder. Hello, kitty. Let's make a couple. And then we're down to our last potion, so I'm gonna make a couple more potions. Just in case we come across something that just insists on smacking our butt with its fist. A struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sack and some scattered fistfuls of wool. The footprints leading away look to be moving at great speed, like someone was being chased. Ooh. Crafted oh, yeah, that was the health potion. Duh. What does this say? To the docks! Nice. Okay, now we know where everything is. But let's continue on this path that we have chosen. This man and his hairy legs. Where the F are we? Oh, we're back up here. The trail ends at a cat. Could it be? A pair of lone footprints duck into this vegetable garden. You notice some more footprints searching in confused directions further afield. The black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail. Oh, so she got lost and then she came out this way. We must find this black sheep and restore order to the village. Especially if that nasty sheep has anything to do with it. I picture him as like an evangelist? Like those very charismatic people on TV that are like, the Lord and stuff. Those guys. That's what he reminds me of. After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your only company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a building corner. You stand on your tiptoes to examine the great carved demon closer, noting the lovely knitted scarf billowing around its neck. I said the same thing. I thought it was quite cute. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It is starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't got any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets with a sound like two grinding millstones. Well, excuse me. I'm quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole ensemble, don't you think? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher. Ha! A watcher. Why is it that no one ever comes to watch me? I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I came to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I, and yet, day after day, I sit up here and no one gives me so much as a passing glance. Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while. Oh, hush, I don't need to take fashion tips from you. And besides, you only looked up at me because of this fabulous scarf. Admit it. I was merely following this trail of sooty footprints. But now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from the black sheep, did you? Why, where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That black sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing that gaudy bell of his and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of color once in a while. You know where the black sheep is, then? Now, hold on. How do I know you aren't another agent of banality like the ram? Just look at that skirt. So last century. You'll have to prove you're an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now, I've had my eyes on some new shoes for ages. Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one will notice. Pah! Those clogs aren't fit for a horse. No, I've got my heart set on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite, and absolutely to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations. Well, guess what? I got some goddamn shoes for you there, pal. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, shit. And a sewing kit? I can make that. So I need a sewing kit. We'll make a couple. And then I gotta get more elf shoes, so I gotta make more of these. Which means I need to go back to the field for more of these. Which means I need to make more of these. Which means I'm gonna need to... I'll give him 1 sewing kit now. Okay, so let's give him the sewing kit. Give him that so I don't have to worry about using it. You tuck the sewing kit in a safe nook nearby. Okay, now he's just gonna repeat the same stuff until I bring him everything else. Okay. So I need to go back to the field. Isn't the portal like right around here? Yeah, it's literally right here. Let's use this and go back to the field and get some of the pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. Oh my gosh, so many grasshoppers. I guess we'll catch them since they're right here. Okay, the pumpkins are over here. Next to the turkeys. Oh, they're up. Let's grab these two. I know we use those a lot. Right, and one of these. And then don't I need a hatchet? Yeah. Hiya! Thank you so much. And one for you. Oh, I can't get over there. I just simply can't step over this pumpkin. I think there's one more dude here. Do we have enough to make one more? Come here, you little shit. And I think I also need a gnome hat. I didn't even realize they're over here. So hold on, we'll take a look at that puzzle box in a second. Can I make one more of these? Yeah. So let's do this really quick. Because I don't know. We needed at least 2 of them, and it's nice to have an extra one. So to build a puzzle box, you open the box. We have to go to the fucking docks. Okay. To open the box, we must go to the docks. That's fine. Okay. So let's go back across the river. We could have gone up or down, I realize. But it helps to grab everything while we're here. So we're gonna have to come back and get a gnome hat after we go to the docks. Which I'm actually really excited for, so it's fine. Portal. Portal. Oh my god, there's so many of you. I'm gonna grab these two. Bop. Bibbidi bop. Okay. A shadowed way. Back to the village. Okay, so can we make another shiny lure? I want to make sure that the pickpocket doesn't get it. We need at least 2 more. Oh, why didn't it go to... It didn't go into my inventory. Why isn't it... Did I build it? What did I just do? I thought I built the shiny lures. Isn't that what I need for the... Yeah. Oh, no. It's this. This is what I needed. I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's okay, because all we need is one of these. I'm sick of always needing those. I don't know why it bugs me so much. We need fireflies. I know where to go. Fireflies are in the forest. In the forest. So let's go over there. I was building the wrong damn thing. That's alright, we have those now. It's with the Froggy Boy. Froggy Boy is over here, I believe. Yeah, he's in here. Poor fairy. You're in my sachet now. Come here, bitch. Got it. Let's grab these while we're here. I think this one pops up, doesn't it? Nope. Okay. So we got all the fireflies. Now we can build one more of these. And go back and get our little shoes. And then what else did I say we needed? We needed something to get the gnome, the docks. So we'll get 2 more shoes and then we'll go visit the docks. Do. Where am I going? No, this is right. We're looking. No. There's one right here. So I want to try to only get him. So maybe this will work? Nope. Maybe I got too close to him. Perfect. Yes. Another pair of shoes. Now we gotta go find one more. Dun. I don't know that they're... Oh, here's one. Perfect. Is this the passage to the docks? Or no, that might be the market. Yeah, this is to the market. And then this guy's gonna jump up and wag his balls in my face, so I'm not gonna walk over there. I don't need that again. So down to the docks. Oh, here's another one right here, too. This is the path to the docks, right? Yes. I don't know what we... It said we needed a pluck pocket. But what does that do? Oh, we needed the graveyard stuff anyway. The docks. This way. What? Am I dumb? Yes, I'm dumb. It's over here. Dun. The sign's right there, dork. Okay. Oh, lovely! Oh, it's fish people! Tidal tincture. It's a deep one. Not quite a fish, not quite a man. Something from the depths. Ugh. Okay. Embalming salts and algae. I'm assuming these guys are gonna definitely come after me. Ooh, what do we do here? I need fishing line. Where is fishing line? Oh, right here. Ooh, nice. Let's try it. A couple... cast line. Oh my god! What do I do? What do I do? A crab trap? You didn't warn me about that. Okay, crab trap. Barnacles. Barnacles. We don't have what we need to do that. Let's just dig some stuff up. Let's gather some stuff. How do I defeat you, crab trap? Yet again. Can't do anything about that. Ooh, we can catch something here, though. Same thing. A little fish. Oh, they're all fish people. Wow. A trowel. That's all I got? Oh. What was it, though? Was it barnacles? I was not paying attention. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, barnacles. Okay. What's up here? To the market. Okay. So that connects up there. Are you... Yeah, you're the crab trap. Can I walk past you? What's over here? A chest for me? I'll take all that. Thank you. I didn't even look at what it was. I just stole it. I put it inside my satchel. Don't attack me, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go down. We did a whole lot of uppies. I want to see if we can find the portal while we're here, too. I got so distracted. What am I even here for? We got his shoes, and then what did he want? Oh, we needed the gnome hat, so we needed to make a puzzle box, which now we can make. Nice. Okay, so honestly, I kind of want to... Where does this go? Oh, this goes back to the village. But we need to go to the forest. To the forest. To get a gnome. No, the field. The field. So if we can find a portal here, that would be maximum coolness. Ooh, another chest. What's in here? Nice. Some fish and some salt. Oh, excuse me. Do I know you? Why did that lady walk backwards? Oh, don't get me. I'm too fast for you. Slippy. Oh, another chest. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Pelican, hungry but unwilling to take any action to satisfy that. That's fair. I get it. Have you ever been so hungry and so lazy that you just don't eat? I do that. Barnacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. This looks pretty portal-y to me. To so many passers-by, this seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles, clinging to the surface of a stone until the tide next surges. But you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement. And with a single exacting touch, the illusion falls away. Liar! What? Another shortcut. Fabulous! So now we can go straight to the field and go get a gnome hat. Oops. Alright. Getting all of you, because why not? The gnome. Across the bridge. And up. We have a puzzle box. You guys can just chill. I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you. Don't worry about it. Okay. Puzzle box. You opened the box. I came. Yay! Now we have the gnome hat. Okay, so now we can go back. Lazy grass. Dun, 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 dun. I already lost where the stupid portal is because I'm dumb. Isn't it down here? No. Yes, it is. I had a feeling it was this way. But I got it all turned about. So now we can go back to the village and give him his hat and shoes. I don't know why he needs 3 pairs of shoes. I didn't see that many feet. Is he this way? He was at the end of the path. Yeah, he's just right here. Duh. Hello again. Elf shoes. You set the tiny footwear aside. Gnome hat. You set the little gnome hat nearby. As you present the handful of tiny clothing, the gargoyle lets out a grinding screech. I don't know. That was pretty terrible. What? What's wrong? These are simply magnificent. Huh? The excited statue seems thrilled about the elf shoes in particular. You nearly gave me a heart attack, and I don't see what's so great about those things. They're barely the size of thimbles. Ignoring you, the gargoyle slips the minuscule shoes onto his wiggling toes. Oh, but aren't they just lovely? And they match my scarf. Well, I think you look ridiculous. Now tell me where the black sheep is, or I'll turn you into gravel next. No need to wrinkle up your rags. I carried her out to a secret grove in the woods to hide from the ram. Even managed to save some of her stock as well. Since you've shown yourself to be no friend to the ram, I guess I could fly you out there too. The gargoyle flexes the heavy stone wings on its back. The stocky statue doesn't seem capable of flight, but you've seen Stranger Things. I have. I've seen all 5 seasons. Let's go! Oh, you sweet thing. Are you just shaking with fear? Ah, stay back. The ram sent you to finish me off, didn't he? Oh, crackers. I knew I couldn't trust that gargoyle to keep his secret. Calm down. I didn't come to fleece you. In fact, I came to see why that miserable tyrant tried to run you out of town. You glance around at the rescued rolls of patterned fabrics and balls of colored yarn. All because of this lovely textile work? I never meant to cause trouble. I just wanted to make beautiful clothing. But the ram saw my work as some affront to his great vision. He wants all us sheep to dress the same, think the same, be the same. But I don't understand. Why can't we be different? The loudest voice is seldom the wisest. That's very true. Tears well up in the sheep's white, set eyes. They burnt down my wool shop and tried to kidnap me. I only barely got away. Thankfully, that helpful gargoyle was able to salvage some of my things from the fire. At a time like this, knitting clothing is the only thing I can do to calm my nerves. I hope I have enough yarn to last me. My poor spinning wheel was broken on the journey here, so I don't think I can make any more. A shame. I too am a weaver of sorts. Your wheel can't possibly be beyond repair. Can I take a look at it? If you think it would help, be my guest. Where's this goddamn wheel? Oh, right here. I can whip up a spell. Restorative Idol. Turning wool into yarn may not be actual magic, but sometimes it seems like it could be. So let's see what we need for a restorative dole. We need a mandrake root. Yay, we gotta go to the graveyard! Oh, I'm excited. Let's go to the graveyard. Do we ride back with that guy? Oh, there's a chest. Thank you. I'll take that. Does he take us back? Back to the village. Ah, okay. Sir, I hope you are capable of flying back and forth many times, because that is going to happen. The graveyard was down here? Yes. Straight down. Strange times, misguided times. Oh, to the graveyard. Oh, I'm so excited for spookies. Hello? Where's this go? Oh, psst. You thar. Can I get a word with ya? Hold on, I want to read the sign! To the mansion. Ooh. Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you, the graveyard's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can lay 'em at a grave if and you want. Well, when I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter? Something's got the spirits of this place riled up in a real bad way. All restless and cranky they is. There's this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that'll chill the bumps right off your goose. Every time I gather up my wits to go take a look-see, my knees turn to jelly soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit. Ha! Ghost stories are for children. When you get to be my age, it takes something special to put the fright in you. Well, if you're so sure about that, could you go up there and tell me what you see? Maybe it has something to do with what's got all these ghosts so agitated. Do I have to do that now? I don't want to do that. Oh, I like his humming. Very bassy. Very creamy. A mandrake root! Okay, that was easy. So they're very easy to find. Oh, black rose. We'll grab a few things since we're here already. Hello? Oh, you are not friendly. We don't know what your weakness is, okay? You are going to try to bite my butt, so you can stay over there. I'm gonna dig this up while you're distracted. Ooh, treasure chest. Don't mind if I yes. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you guys see the ghosts hanging from the tree? Oh, it's so spooky. Hello, mister? Hanged ghost, distinctly lacking the stillness characteristic of the dead. That's very true. I can't interact with him. Let's take this up. Oh, hey! What do you- Oh, not friendly, not friendly, not friendly, not friendly. Oh, I like you. An exorcism charm? Are you gonna try to- Hello? Oh, I can push him around. I'm a big bully. Macabre Shrine. It's an odd location for a shrine. In fact, it looks less substantial than it ought to. Perhaps, is this a portal? Where one might expect the door to a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine, adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. Your knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. Oh, perfect, another portal. Okay. We like that. What did we came here for the mandrake root. But what were we? Oh yeah, the restorative idol. That's what we're making. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the village. It's so tempting to stay in some of these areas, but I know we're really gonna get to explore it more when we go after that particular soul. So, back to the gargoyle. He's to the right. He's immediately to the right. I keep forgetting. Oh, hi. Did you need a lift out to the secret grove? Let's go. I have to fix her wheel. She is inventory. I keep forgetting there's a quick button. All right, let's do a skidoo-a-ba. As good as new. A few splints and some elbow grease, and she's all ready to go. Wow, really? Thank you so much. What could I ever do to repay you? I think together we should repay that stinking ram for causing this mess in the first place. I have an idea to knit him a cardigan he won't soon forget. Why, a special gift? That's a lovely idea. But it will need a personal touch. Some wool collected from those dim-witted followers of his should do the trick. The ram guards his flock like an ogre. You won't be able to get a single hair off them without him watching. It's gonna be fucking hard. That is a problem. Oh, unless you find his missionaries. Sometimes the ram sends out loyal sheep to spread the word. Why, I bet if anyone could find them, it's you. You found me after all. I think we actually already saw one at the docks. He spouts his gibberish to the corners of the world. Where are these missionaries? Nearer than you think. They usually travel to the docks, the graveyard, and the market. We haven't been to the market yet. A shame they won't have the ram's protection. I've got plenty of fleas here, but if you have something special in mind, just put it by the spinning wheel. Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. Ordinary wool won't do the trick. So this we'll get from the missionaries. We can craft this, and then let's look. Crypt crawler silk. That's gotta be something we gotta get from the graveyard. But the first one up is the metamorphosis. We can already craft this. Easy. And then where did the silk go? It must be something we need to go find because it's not a craftable item. So let's drop this off first. A metamorphosis elixir will really make these garments pop. Okay. So let's go, oops. Let's go visit, where do we want to go first? Oops, I forgot you have to hold it. Let's go to the graveyard because I'm assuming the crypt, the whatcha-digger, what's it called? I had to retrack it. Collect crypt crawler silk from the graveyard. Collect wool from the ram's missionaries at the docks, graveyard, and market. Okay. Excuse me. So let's go to the graveyard. I'm just itching to get back there already. is so spooky and lovely. Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. Wow, wow. Okay, are you friendly? So you need a soothing rune. Oh, look, here's the missionary right here. Who's there? Show yourself in the name of Ram. No need to be jumpy, my friend. I'm just a lonely old woman coming to grieve. Oh, I thought you were one of those nasty ghosts. Usually this place is pretty dull, but lately there's been nothing but angry spirits. He glances over his shoulder in near panic. Oh, why'd the Ram send me here? This place gives me the creeps. You scratch your cauldron in thought as the sheep jumps at a nearby patch of mist. Looks like all I need to do is give this chap a good fright and his wool will be mine for the plucking. Haunted mannequin recipe. Okay. Right here? So we need a dreadful doll, find a mummified head, and ghostly ectoplasm. I'm assuming we get the ectoplasm from these little spirits wandering around. So, can we make a doll? Oh my god. So we're gonna have to go back to the swamp and get more of these scooter snoot things. Skeeter snoot, yeah. Alright. This one's gonna be a bit of back and forth on, I can already tell. But at least we have portals now. So what do you need? You need a soothing rune. Can I make one? I'm already seeing dashes, so no. You need salts. I don't have... What is that, water? Is there a water? There's usually a water thing somewhere. So these all need soothing stones, but he needs an exorcism charm. Why is he so different? And for that, bat wings. I think we might just have to wander around and gather stuff for a little bit. So we can start building up like our what's the word? Into the crypt? Do we want to? Let's take a look. We need to build up a lot of our basic resources. Hello, please don't jump out and kill me. I am not prepared for a battle. Oh, hello. Alright, crypt crawlers. Weakness is arachnicide. And I'm guessing I can't build that either. But let's take a look anyway. Okay, so we need this. Oh, we can make... So we've got one now. Okay, let's give her a shot. Alright, come here, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. Explode! Thank you. Alright, that was easy. Are you talking to me? He really doesn't, like, bother you. I thought some of these were in cap. Chances are there's... Why are they highlighted? You can't really interact with them. Oh, here's another one. So let's take out another one. Get a little more silk while we're here. Oops, wrong button. Yes! Skadoosh! Thank you. There's nothing else, though? No treasure trove? No. Ooh, why is this one lit up? Just because? Oh, there's more over here. How do I get... Am I dumb? There's another one we can take out. So we need one more of these. Why don't you make multiple at a time? Because I'm dumb. There you go. Boom. Because I don't know how many are in here. Okay, well, we're gonna make one more, clearly, because that guy is guarding something that I want. I don't know what it is, but I know I want it, and that's all that matters. Hiya! Explosions! Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'll take that. Those are two good things. Those are kind of rare to find, so I'll take it. What are you whining about in here? Jeez, zums. Okay, well, we're done in here for now. We got quite a bit of that spider silk. Back into the graveyard. We still... I need to scare the missionary. And I already forgot what it said it needed. These guys needs... Oh, he needs ectoplasm, and I need to scare these guys, and in order to scare these guys, I need to make a rune, and in order to make a rune, I need water. Jesus Christ. So let's see if we can find some water. Like I said, I'm gonna gather as much of these basic resources, because each area has a pretty good abundance of just basic resources that we should just gather the crap out of. Don't touch me. Don't touch my butt. No, it's mine. It's... Ow. You suck. Bat! How do I bat? Bait stick. I know how to bait stick. I can do that. I know we needed bat wings for something. I can't remember what. Wait, bat! I don't want to kill a bat. I love bats, but I need his wings. You better give up at least 2, because that makes sense. There we go. He did. And blood. What are these ghosts doing? Okay, we gotta spook him with what again? I already forgot. Haunted mannequin. Jesus. Because I needed a dreadful doll, and we need to go get a scooter snoot to make a doll. Where's the mummified head as well? We might have to get that from one of the ghosts, which means we need this. Which means we need water. I should like always have quite a few of these. Okay, so we can make more salts. Let's make 3, because I want to make 3 of these. So I need 3 of these, which means we just need to find water, because I can make a ton of these. I can make 9. And that's really the only thing we use the ember for, other than the cinder box, and I don't think we need to make a cinder box anytime soon. So I'm not going to worry about that. Don't touch me. I feel like we've explored this whole graveyard, but I'm not sure. I'm glad it shows us where the ram is, in case I forget. Right, so I don't think we have a choice. I think I have to go to... find water. And... grab this. Find water and go to the swamp. So let's just go to the swamp, because I know where water is in the swamp. I know where the water spigot is, so we'll just go to the swamp. Lovely. This soul is taking a hot minute to collect, I can tell you that. Okay, where's the water spigot? The water spigot's with the old lady. All the way over there, and that's also where our scooter snout things are. And we need these. Okay, and I'm actually gonna kind of cheese it, and I'm gonna get 2 rounds of the skeeter snoots, because we use them a lot. Is this the right way? Yeah. There's our zombie. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Grab a few more of those, because I know we've exhausted them all. Now, smoke pellet. I want the smoke pellet. And then the jars. Okay, so smoke pellet first. I need you guys all to come to me. Come to Butthead. Gather up. Gather up. Gather up. There we go. And then what? Hatchet, right? Perfect. Because you need a lot of those for for the sewing kits, and you really have to use the sewing kits for just about everything. So here's the water. We're just gonna fill up all of our jars with water because it seems like we always friggin' need water. And then I'm gonna go down and let these guys respawn and get all 3 of them again. Is this the only place that you can get all of them together in one spot? Like a good amount of them. Otherwise you have to use 1 smoke pellet per skater. Come here, skaters. Bam! Yes. You're just all tuckered out. Yeah, you are. Come on, keep grabbing. Keep grabbing. There we go. Okay, so now we can make 1 of these, which allows us to make 1 of these, which allows us to... We need the soothing stones. Oh, not that. I was like, wait, I need milk. So now we can make... We make 1 more of these, and we can make... Okay, and then we should be good to go back to the graveyard. Right on, gang. Okay. To the portal. Sometimes this back and forth is just a matter of not gathering enough of the, like, primary resources when you should have. Oh, the portal's over here. Whoops! So that's why when we wander around in places, I always try to make sure that we... Yeah, I remember you. You and your spinny legs. Get away from me, good old spinny legs. Ooh, that was close. You almost got me in the face. Okay, to the graveyard. And then see if we can get a mummified head from one of these guys, too. Okay, let's also do... I'm gonna put... We haven't had to use that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Runic stones. Because I'm gonna put a bait stick out for the bats, too. And then you... I don't know. Soothe, bitch. I got spectral tears. I did not get ectoplasm like I thought I would. Where do I get the ectoplasm? I wonder if I have to get it from... What is this guy? Spirit salts. I just used all the spirit salts. Damn it! I could make more, though. Maybe that's where I get the mummified head from, actually. Hold, please. I have to equip it. Aha! Mummified head. What do these ones do? We don't know. Okay, so I got a mummified head. That's fantastic, but... How does that... Do you give ectoplasm, dude? My dude? I got 2. I got a 2 for there. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Yup. Alright, so what the hell am I doing here? I keep losing track. There's so much stuff to craft that I keep just completely losing track. I know we're trying to make this. So where do I get ghostly ectoplasm? Does it have to come from... Betting it's from the antlered guys. Let's go find out. It's gotta be the antlered ghost, because he seems like he's a big deal. Hey, what's up, bitch? Come here. Hiya! Yes. Okay. Now we should be good to craft. Now let's go scare the bejesus out of this fella. Scared shitless. Yo, what's up, Trues? How are you, my friend? How are you doing tonight? I don't know how long ago you chatted. I've been so zoned, focused. The skittish sheep nearly jumps out of his pelt in horror. Now's my chance to shear his wool before he comes back to his senses. Well, let me do that then. A shear. Snip, snip. You quickly snip a handful of wool from his quaking body. Forget this! I don't care how angry the ram gets. I'm going back to the flock. Thank you. Come again. Alright, let's grab that. What else did we need? We got the... Just vibing. My original plan to play with Pico didn't work out, so I just decided to have a chill night off stream. Well, that's nice, man. You deserve a night off. It's a pleasure to see. It's been a long time since you've been able to pop in on one of mine, so it's very nice to see you. This is that cozy, like, resource gathering, crafting game that I was telling you about. What the hell am I doing now? So I got the first ram's wool. Now let's go to the docks? Let's go back to the docks and see what that ram wants. Hi. Yeah, we end up streaming at the same time these days. We sure do. It does feel like that, huh? I need a foot rest for my foot to rest upon, so that I may unbend my knees. Okay. Look at the fish, people. I don't want to play. It's a little mermaid. It's Ariel. Excuse me, could you spare any seashells? I tried all along the beach, but everyone else always gets to them before I can. She points along the shoreline where you see scores of fishermen digging in the sand. Every so often, one of them discovers a seashell and rejoices as if it were a gold nugget. Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? The little girl looks down the dock to a particularly large ship at anchor. See that big boat over there? My dad's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas like he always does, but he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go and see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got seashells. So I tried to find some, but now everyone else is trying to find them too. There's not enough left for me. Sounds fishy, all right. You stay here, little one. Let me have a chat with this sailor and get to the bottom of this. Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle. Good one, little girl. That game you shared with me looked pretty fun, though. Yeah, it does look fun. I like those golfing games, and it just looks like it's absolute chaos. I already forgot what it was called, like Super Battle Golf. Yeah, Mr. Wicked found it and showed it to me, and I was like, this looks fun. This looks like a great way to end all of my Twitch friendships. No, I don't want to talk to that guy yet. So we're here for the other... Where the heck is he? The other ram. Yeah, he's right along the beach here. Hello, fuck you. Hello, Mr. Ram, I need your wool. Ba-ba. Hey, you know what stinks around here? Your breath? Maybe cut back on the crabgrass. Har, very funny. I'm talking about all these these fucking people walking around like disgusting individuals. Don't they care about unity at all? Aren't they lonely? Don't they want to be part of something bigger? How are they not full to the brim with the poor horror of existential dread? You leave the sheep to spiral deeper into his own metaphysical pit. This fellow seems to be projecting some deep-seated issues. Perhaps if I give him a little push, he wouldn't mind if I pilfer some of his wool. Golf games are one of my niche jams. Dude, I always want to play golf games, but I don't have anybody to play with, so I never played them. But this one looked particularly fun. I would love to, and I think it goes up to like 8 people too, so we could have a hell of a lobby. Bottled Despair. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. We're ready to go. Check this out. See, this is why we gather a bunch of basic resources. So this is already ready to go. My dear Ram, let me send you further into despair. Meh, meh, meh. The sheep's eyes glaze over as he looks deep into his soul and sees only nothingness. What's the point of it all? I'm so alone. Poor fella. He'll feel better when the curse lifts, but it'll be too late for his wool. Snip, snip. I'm gonna get your wool, boy. Rawr. You collect a clump of wool and pat the sheep on his fluffy head. There. Things aren't always so bad. Why don't you run off home to your flock? You're right. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. The sheep wipes a dewy tear from his face and lopes off towards the village. There's 2 down. Hell yeah. So the last one is in the marketplace. We haven't gone there. And I think it's actually... If we go straight up... What's up, motherfucker? Don't touch me. What do you need to be defeated? The title tincture? Oh, I just used my last one of those. I'll worry about you later, when I need to. Excuse me, little pidgeys. Can you be caught? You can. I think I have 1 snap trap. Hold on. Let me catch one and see what happens. What do you give me? Here, birdie. Also, if you're still here, that game is only like $6 right now. Explode! Could you... There he goes. A shiny rock, shiny stone, that's it. Ugh, don't touch me. Go away. Go away, stinky. Wait, this way to the marketplace. We have not been to the market yet. I'm stupid. No, we haven't been here. Look at this fat donkey! Sad unicorn. Hard to say whether this is more donkey or more unicorn, but whichever, it is undeniably sad. Indeed. Smith, baker, a villager. A chandler? What's a chandler? Like from Friends? Villager, okay. Nothing super different from the village so far, but... Oh, hello. You're shiny. A conveniently placed basket. A great offering of produce sits before this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug and the illusion is dispelled. Yes, okay, a new portal. We love our shortcuts. I'm just gonna... Get your hands off me. Wait, he took something. What did he take? It said he took something from me. I don't know what. Oh. Here, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Break your goddamn ankles. Break your goddamn ankles. I got my frog slime back. Eat a dick. Okay. Which way? Oh, he's up here. We were almost there. Excuse me, madam. Have you heard about the ram? The one true leader? Oh, truly, I don't have time for this. Just look at all these clothing stalls around us. It's revolting. So many patterns. They make my eyes water with rage. Oh, I'll show you some eye-watering patterns, all right? A good magic show ought to set you spinning. Prestidigitation deck recipe. Okay. What do we need? Okay, another shiny effigy. We can make one of those. And then another seashell. And then what is this? A glitter bomb. Where's the glitter bomb? Blah, 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 blah. Glitter bomb. Am I blind? Oh yeah, it's directly above it, silly goose. Okay, so now we just need to go find a skipper's scale. Did we find that? We might have found that on the beach. Fess up! Oh, they're arguing. Ugh. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Let's go find a skipper's scale. I wonder actually if we get that from fishing. See if if there's anything here. Nope, just barnacles. Which we need to build this. Build a couple of those. Hold on. We don't need the glitter bomb in our inventory right now. Fishing line here. So let's catch a crabby. And let's catch one of you. Crab claw. Ooh, skipper skills. Okay. So I've got one more. Let's go catch another one of these. Skipper thingies? What are they called? Can I catch this guy? What does he want? Oh no, he needed the tincture. That's right. Never mind. Don't touch me. I was looking for another one of those fish with feet, but I don't see it. There's one. Come here. Explosions. Thank you. Alright, so now we can make this. Let's go get that last ram's wool. His teeth were made of wool. Did I just walk right by him? Where's the goddamn ram? He's not on the map. Where did he go? Oh, because he's in the market, you dummy. You already did this one. Cheese and crackers. We'll get there. We gotta go back to the market. So I might as well just go this way since we're already here. And to be honest, I can't remember which way the portal is. Crabby little crab. He's over here. Oh, darn it. I got pulled into it. You elbow your way to the front of a crowd that has gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread! Worms? Do you think I have time to traipse about your silly little bakery? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal. I could have lost an eye. Huh! And you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind. The men launch themselves at one another, fists swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delightful grin. Yeah, dance, dance, how the idiots prance. With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through the maze of market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drowns out across the square in reply. You don't even know the worst of it. Cute. Alright, so let's do whatever we need to do to this fucking guy. Dazzle! We've dazzled this man! The sheep goes cross-eyed at the blinding display of pure magical speculation as you shuffle the deck of enchanted cards. Oh, it's so... Oh, I can't say! That's right. Keep your eyes on the pretty colors while I shear you bald. Snip, snip. Thank you. Before the sheep can recover his eyesight, you snip a healthy patch of wool from his backside. Ugh, I can still see the colors even when I close my eyes. Out of my way, I can't preach like this. I've got to get back to the flock. Later, Gator. Okay. Now, we can finally get back to the village. Return to the black sheep. Is this the market or the village? Yeah, village. We just came from the market, you dork. Okay. This way. I almost did it again. Oh, hi. Did you need a lift out to the secret grove? Hi. Okay. I think we've got all the goodies we need. I've got plenty of fleece here, but if you have something special in mind, just put it by the spinning wheel. All right, so we've got all the sheep's wool. The 3 lots of wool taken from the ram's flock are most eager to please any hand that guides them. Alright, so she's just gonna say the same shit. Crypt crawlers walk the line between the mundane and the supernatural, and their silk holds the key to that boundary. With all the goods at hand, you wave the black sheep over to the spinning wheel to get started. A bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I can work with this. She rolls up her sleeves and prepares the bobbin. As the black sheep manages the wheel, you assist by weaving your own magic into the fibers as you feed them through the device. Dazzling colors of every hue shoot out of the whirling wheel, sending sparks dancing into the underbrush. Soon, a large ball of rainbow-tinted yarn is wound together. Wow, we didn't even have to use any dye. I could use your help anytime. She gathers up the yarn and admires it before handing it to you. Take it! My thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without your skills at the wheel. Say, you should think about returning to the village soon. Your little doggy friend was quite worried about you last time I saw him. Oh my gosh, I was in such a panic that I completely forgot about him. But what about the ram and his flock? I'm a goner if I go back there. You leave that to me. I'm about to take him out. Right, let's get back. Okay. Why? It did it again. Whenever you interact or get pulled into some sort of part of the plot of the other souls, it retracts your quest. Not a big deal. Just annoying. Where's the ram? He's down here. Revisit the ram in square in the back here. Color is the path to division, and division is the bedfellow of damnation. Ba ba ba. You twist a length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. What nonsense. I'll just loop my magic yarn around each of these sheep and show them the world is more than black and white. Okay. What do I do? Entwine! 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 Are they all dancing? Lovely! His little bug teeth. Stopping in the middle of his sermon, the ram notices that his flock is no longer paying attention to him. The flock turns away from the ram's ravings, fully enraptured by the colorful thread. Hey, what are you fools doing? This is the black sheep's work? Wow, we just assumed it was ugly because the ram said so. No, you idiots, it's wrong. Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? Haha, look at all these wild colors. I never knew wool could be so neat. Stop looking at the colors! Amongst the commotion, the voice of the black sheep pipes up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you all appreciate my handiwork. Are you kidding? This is the most amazing wool we've ever seen. Where can we get some more? Stop! Listen to me! Oh, wow, look at all these customers. You need to get that shop of yours up and running again. You're right. Oh my, this is all so overwhelming. Look like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. Does that mean you'll reopen your wool shop? We'll help fix it up again if it means we can get more of these fantabulous colors. Ah! The ram swings his bronze bell harder and harder, desperately trying to be heard over the joyful celebrations of his flock. Oh, he's freaking the fuck out! Oh my, what in the dickens happened? I guess he clanged that awful bell of his just a little too hard. Gave his own head a proper ringing till it couldn't take anymore. You glance over to the ram's empty soapbox. A fitting end, I suppose. A shepherd is nothing without his flock. Woohoo! Another soul down. You pick up the bell, but not a sound emanates from it. Something is muffled. You turn it over to look inside and find that the metal clanger is covered in a familiar bristly white wool. The soul of the ram. Yes, we've done it! The ram, the quest is completed. We have gathered another soul. Looks like I'm gonna be busy. Hell yeah. We've gathered another soul. This one took a long time, and I think it's because now that we've opened new areas, we definitely need to go in and get a bunch of the basic resources. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bunch of back and forth, but it is what it is. So this one was fun, getting to know like the new areas. So I've been splitting this up into episodes, and this will be the end of this episode for the YouTubers. For YouTube. Shut up, grow up. This is gonna be the end of the episode for YouTube. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. We're gonna continue streaming, but this is it for you, YouTube. So thank you so much for checking it out. Love you. Bye.